Alright guys, it is Saturday. I'm here at Fulton picking up a trailer to go home. Now you can hear that truck. It's I call it surging, but Freightliner calls it galloping, I guess, apparently. But I had it fixed. It lasted for a day or two, now it's doing it again. So it's a known issue, I think. It is the fuel metering valve goes bad. And that's what causes that. So we got to get this trailer dropped here. I got to clean it out. So I'll show you something new I got here. I finally got myself a dust mask. Gonna see how it works today. All right, let's take a look at this new mask I got. Oh, it fell. Anyway, I got this off of Amazon. And it is like a face shield. So yeah, it's a mask. It covers up your eyes, mouth, nose. And if you see down the bottom there, it's got a little filter. That's where your air comes through. That's where you breathe. And came with that and a little bag of filters. So I guess I looked online. You can buy these filters separately. There goes the bag. You can buy these separately. I think they're like, I think there's 30 in here for $5.99, something like that. So let's get this on and give it a shot. I'm not sure yet, guys, but I may try to stop at the Blue Beacon Truck Wash on the way home. Down in Binghamton. It's a little bit out of the way, but not a lot. We'll see, I don't know. I kind of feel like getting right home though. Truck is really filthy. Hasn't been washed since I got it. So I picked it up when the 29th of July. Actually got on the road what, the 30th, 31st, something like that. So yeah, this hasn't been washed in 2 months. All right, we got our leaf blower. Let's try this. How do I look? Nice. All right. Let's get this trailer blown out and then we'll see how it did. All right. It seemed to work. The only issue I see is it kind of fogged up a little on me. That's all right. It's better than breathing all that crap in. Seemed to be a success. The mask, the dust mask. I don't taste anything. A lot of times I'll blow a trailer out and you can, whatever's been in it, you can kind of taste the dust. It's probably not good for you, depending on what the dust is. Breathing all that stuff in your lungs and all that, that's probably not good for you. Yes, and a full-size leaf blower with the battery on will fit in the side box of a Freightliner that has the, I forget what they call it, that's got the table and chairs in it. So, you lose, you know, most trucks, this area here goes all the way through to the underside, the other side. But since I got a table and chairs, a dinette basically, in the middle, when I have it set up, you lose all that space, but you do have the space underneath the table, so you can actually store stuff in the truck, like my water and different things. And it works out pretty good. Yeah, looking forward to getting home this weekend. I've got, what was that, broke? Man, that thing's broke. That holds this. Oh boy, looks like a candidate for JB Weld. Yeah, tomorrow I'm going flying, model airplane flying again tomorrow, Sunday. Weather's supposed to be good. We've had an unbelievable stretch of good weather this fall. Just been super nice. Can't complain about anything. It's actually been pretty warm. Not a lot of rain. No, it was raining last night, overnight. Today we got a beautiful day. Okay. We'll get this ridiculous looking mask off my head. Though I think it works. I think it's gonna be a good one. Gonna try to keep it in this bag here so I don't get all scratched up. Okay, the filter is still white there. Still kind of white underneath too. I think it's a keeper. I'll put it back in the side box. Yeah, so you can get a lot of nice stuff off of Amazon like that for cheap. I don't know if it's nice. It's just convenient. Convenient for me because I can order stuff and pick it up at the truck stop. They got a Amazon locker where I get my fuel. So if I need something for the truck or whatever, I just order it. And next thing you know, a day or two later, it's in there. So right now I'm backing towards my loaded trailer. Okay, we're lined up good. We're getting close. We may be all right. It is. Yeah, it's. I got to go out and check it. It didn't really pick up the trailer, so let's go out and check it. Alright, let's see. It's pretty close. It would have been doable, but I didn't really feel it pick up at all, so I was worried that I had space there. I think I can roll this down. Oh yeah, this is that bad trailer. Oh, with the bad, that's why it was out of service, guys. Alright, let me fill you in on this trailer. It has no inspection here. There's no inspection in the box over there because I checked this trailer before, and so supposedly the new inspection or the copy of the good inspection is in the box over there. Technically, I don't think you need to have a sticker on here. I'm not really sure, but you definitely need the inspection if you get stopped, because if it's more than a year old, it's a big fine. Big fine for having a trailer that's not been inspected in a year. So they did that, but I remember now this trailer, the landing gear doesn't work right. It's like missing a couple of teeth in there. It's really hard to operate. So I'm just gonna push back and hook up to it and then go from there. All right, we got the landing gear up finally. Yeah, that landing gear is no good. NG on the landing gear. Alrighty, let's get this thing looked at. That looks good. Yeah, that landing gear. This gearbox here, this right here needs to be replaced. I think it's missing a couple of teeth on high range. So when you're going to push it real hard, then all of a sudden it lets loose and then bangs against the next set of teeth. But yeah. So got a new brake canister right there. Let's see, is our ABS light working? Oh, did I put the lights on test? Yeah, I did. Let's see. There's a turn signal. There's a brake light. You should get an ABS light. Oh no, the truck's running, it won't do it. If the truck's off, you should get the ABS light coming on when the brake lights come on. Yeah. Turn signal, brake light. What do we got up top? Turn signals worked on the sides, and the brake lights came on. So that's all working. Seal number 34846. Remember that number for me, guys, 846, because I always forget. And I wonder why that mud flap is dragging on the ground there. Isn't the suspension all the way up already? I think it is. Don't know. The dock locks are off, the bags are up. Yeah, looks like it got pulled down. Yeah, that's gonna drag on the ground. Holy moly is all I got to say. Don't know what I can do about that mud flap. It's gonna have to drag, I guess. I got no way to bend that back up. Not here anyway, maybe at home. By then it should be shorter. Should be a shorter mud flap by then. Idiots. Probably backed it up. It probably happened now. I don't know. They back them up against these rocks, and they also back them up against the curb on the other side. It pulls the mud flap down. If the mud flap doesn't rip off, it pulls the bar down. Yeah. Yeah, I can see this bar is, yeah, it's way down on this side and way up on the other. God almighty. So frustrating. I don't know. Is there a law against a mud flap dragging on the ground? There's a law against it being too high up. I know that. I don't know about dragging on the ground. Maybe. All right. We'll get our paperwork. Get out of here. All right. So we're here at the truck wash. We've got this tanker in front of us, and then there's a camper, pickup truck with a camper in front of him, and then inside the bay is a car hauler. So that takes a while to do that. I don't know if this tanker is going to get the tanker washed or just the tractor. Typically they don't usually own the tanker, but they might. So I'm thinking we'll get in here in about an hour, so it's not too bad. Yeah, I came just a little bit out of my way to get here, so I told myself if there was 3 or less in line, that I would wait and get it done. So I can give up an hour or so, probably an hour and a half by the time I get out of here. It's 5:15 p.m. Still get me home pretty early. I'd be almost home by now if I didn't come here, I think. Got since I've been here, I got one more truck behind me, so yeah, it needs to be done. Need to get the dirt washed off and get some Rain-X on the truck. That helps keep it a little cleaner. When you get Rain-X on there, a lot of the stuff just rolls off with the water, so we'll see how long it takes here. I just I'm ready to be home, that's all. But I'm not going to get another chance in a while to wash it, so I really wish there was a handy dandy truck wash somewhere along my regular route. A Blue Beacon would be nice, either up in Watertown or over there at Fultonville, but I don't know. In Fultonville, along the thruway, I don't know where they put it. Most of that land is all used up with other stuff, so it'd be nice though, especially since I'd be late at night at either of those two locations and probably be able to get in and out of there pretty decent. It is what it is, my friends. All right, well, we're waiting here, and we'll see how she goes. All right, we got it washed. Looks pretty good, guys. looks pretty good. Looks good for a blue beacon wash. Yeah. Yeah, it looks a lot better than it was. Got a lot of the crud off it. A lot of the crud. Let's see, how long were we here? That'll be easy to tell. All right, so we were here 58 minutes. That's not bad at all. I thought it was going to be a lot longer. But yeah, 58 minutes. We got the truck washed. Yay! It needs it. Needed it real bad. So might be another month or two before I can get it done again. We'll see. We'll see. On my way home now.